Friends, welcome again in digital classes, and I hope you are enjoying these classes. Due to COVID-19, prevent yourself, okay, and stay home, be safe. In earlier video for class 8, we have studied about the properties of rational number, properties of whole number, properties of integers. Yesterday we have discussed about the closure property, commutative, associative, role of 0, role of 1, additive inverse and multiplicative inverse. Dear student, in this class we will discuss about next property, that is distributive. Distributive property. Okay. Distributive property, statement of distributive property, suppose that there are three rational numbers A, B and C such that A into B plus C always equal to A into B plus A into C. That is the statement of distributive property. Okay. Distributive property for multiplication or addition. Okay. And it is true for also subtraction. Means same process. A into B, A into bracket B minus C equal to A into B minus A into C. Okay. First we will check for rational number, and you can check at your home for whole number and for integers. Okay. I am telling you only one example, but where we will use this distributive property. Dear students, yesterday I also told you during the calculation to make the easy calculation we have used properties. I told you how to use. Okay, I will tell you how to use these properties. Then you can get your easy solution. Okay. First, we will try to understand the concept of distributive property, and first we check it is properly satisfied or not for all rational numbers. Okay. So first I am telling you for addition, and taking here three rational numbers. Suppose that A is equal to half, otherwise you can take 1 upon 3, B is equal 1 upon 6, C is equal minus 2 upon 5, otherwise you can take here 2 upon 3, minus 2 upon 3. Okay. First we put these numbers, these rational numbers in LHS part, and we have get the solution. After that we have put same value in RHS part, and we will get the solution. By comparison of RHS and RHS, we will make a statement, and that is true or not. We will check for distributive property. Okay. So in RHS part, we are putting the value. Then what we get? If we put these values, so what we get? Put it. A value is 1 upon 3. Then multiply sign, bracket, B value is minus 1 upon 6, bracket, plus minus 2 upon 3, bracket, and square bracket. Okay. According to Codemaster rule, we have solved first bracket. So open the bracket, minus 1 upon 6, minus 2 upon 3. I told you how can we simplify these terms? Plus into minus, minus. Now take the LCM. 1 upon 3 into, take the LCM 6, okay, LCM of 6 and 3, 6, and minus 1 into 1, minus 2 into 2. Why? Because 6 divided by 6 one time, 1 multiplied by numerator, and 6 divided by 3 two times, so numerator multiplied by 2. Okay. Next 1 upon 3 into minus 5 minus 4 upon 6, and after the simplification we will get minus 1 upon 3 multiplied by minus 5 by 6. So how to multiply rational number? Numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. Otherwise you can simplify this term and same process you can apply if any number is not dividing to any number. 1 into minus 5 to 6 3 are 18. Okay. So minus 5 upon 18 is the RHS part. Now we will use for this number for RHS. So note down your LHS part value. LHS part value is minus 5 upon 18. Again check. Okay. How can we solve? Yeah, how can we prove distributive property for all rational number? Okay. Okay. LHS value is minus 5 upon 18. LHS is equal to minus 5 upon 18. Now we are solving RHS. Okay, start now. In RHS part, what is written here? A into B plus A into C. A into B plus A into C means we have put the value. A value is 1 upon 3. Then B value is minus 1 upon 6 plus A value is 1 upon 3 into B value is minus 2 upon 3. Okay. So again we have used Bodmer's rule. Okay. And we have multiplied first because in bracket only one term is given. So directly we can open bracket and start your multiply first. So 1 into minus 1, 6 3 are 18. From this next term we will get 1 into minus 2, 3 into 3, 9. Okay. Yes. Now take the LCM. Otherwise you can simplify this term again. Minus 1 upon 18. Positive into minus, plus into minus, minus 2 upon 9. Now you take the LCM. LCM of 18 and 9 is 18. Okay. So 18 divided 18 one time. So 1 into 1. Next negative 18 divided by 9 2 times. So we have multiplied numerator by 2. What we will get? Minus 1 minus 4 upon 18. And our RHS part is also minus 5 upon 18. Means LHS equal to RHS. So you can say for addition or multiplication distributive property is satisfied. Okay. And you can check for subtraction also. It is always true for all the rational number, all the integers, all the whole number. But now one question here. How can we use distributive property? How can we show? Okay. One by one I am telling you in which condition you have applied the distributive property and also remaining properties just as I told you. Okay. So dear student, be active. Now I am telling the examples of distributive property. Suppose that in this way, if any question is arising, means 1 upon 2 into 5 upon 4 plus 3 upon 2 into 5 upon 2. 5 upon 4. Okay. Check here. 1 upon 2 into 5 upon 4 plus 3 upon 2 into 5 upon 4. So if we solve this term direct, so I think we can take long time. Okay. Yeah, you can say process will be long. But if we use here distributive properties, so solution becomes easy. How? Check here. This term is common here from both. One pair, second pair. From these two pairs, this term is common. So we will get here 5 upon 4 is common term. So rest of term we have right here. This term is given here 1 upon 2, and from this pair we will get 3 upon 2 and put in bracket. You can put here square bracket, round bracket here, no problem. Yes. Now solve it. So A into B plus A into C. I am written no. If A into B plus A into C. In this way, if any question comes, so easily you can write A into B plus C. Means you can take the common part and easily you can get your solution. So we have write this term in this way. Now easily you can add and get the solution. How? 5 upon 4. So write LCM 2 and we have added 1 plus 3. 5 upon 4 into 4 upon 2. Right? By simplification 4 to 4 cancel, we will get 5 upon 2. It is your answer. And so in each process we will get the solution. It is true for all. It is true for all the numbers. Okay, for rational number, for integer, for whole number, and sometimes no process. Dear student, I am telling you for integers and also whole number. One more again example for you. If you want to multiply 42 into 999 plus 84 into 999 minus 42, you can use here 80 into 999 plus 44 into 999. How much time you will take to solve this? How much time you will take to solve this? And I think you will take long time, because separately if you are solving these terms, first you multiply this, after that this, after that this, after that this, so you will take long time. So using distributive property, we can consume less time. Okay, and during this time we can solve easily and also accurate solution we will get. Why? Which term is common here in order terms? Because multiply this pair, right now. So which term is common here? Common term is 999, and you have put all the remaining numbers. Means rest of numbers is 44, 42 plus 84 minus 80 plus 44. Right now. Now first solve the bracket in easy way. First add the number. Otherwise you can subtract directly, no problem. Okay. Which way you can use here? No problem. You can easily add first, subtract first. No problem. First you add 42, 84 and 44. So what we get? 4 for add and 2 10. 1k. Okay. 4 and add 12 and 4. 16 and 1 17. Minus 80. I can check it is correct or not. Because this is negative number, so we are adding here. Now 999 multiplied by, subtract it, 170 minus 80, remaining is 90. And now you can easily find out your solution. Direct multiply by 9 by 9, 9 9 is 81, put the 0 here. Okay, direct you can multiply. Left the 0 first. Okay. Yeah, otherwise you can put 0 separate, and by 9 you can multiply 990. So what will be the product? 981 carry add 981 and add 89, carry add 981 and add 89. So it is your product. I hope you are getting easy solution. So you have taken less time. So properties help us to solve easy and also in less time. We can solve all the questions if you are using distributive property, associative property, commutative property, so we can get easy solutions. Okay, students? Now, next question I am telling you, and this is final question for distributive property. You can use for any type of number. Check here. Suppose I am taking number 844 into 995. How much time will you take? to solve it. How much time you will take to solve it? 844 into 995. I hope you are taking your time. But if I am writing this question in distributive way, distributive property, how 844 into 995 can be written in form of 1000 minus 5, right or not? We can write easily 1000 minus 5. How much? 995. Now, which way is here? Distributive property. So you can now break it, means open it. 844 first multiply by 1000. Sign negative. Now again 844 multiply by 5. Yes. Start multiplying. You know that how to multiply by zeros. Simply add 4 and put the zeros 1, 2 and 3. This multiplication completed. Okay. Now rest number. Easily you can multiply by 5 because you know that table of 5 easily. So directly you can multiply 5 4 20. 2 times 5 4 20 and 2 22. Because 2 is a carry. 5 8 40 40 and 2 42. Now subtract it and find out your solution. 0 minus 0 0. 0 minus 2 is not possible. So 0 take the borrow from the neighborhood. Okay. So 0 take borrow from 0 but it is not possible. So 0 take this 0 take borrow from 4. 4 gives the borrow. Okay. And 10 I think you know very well how to subtract the numbers. So I am not telling you deeply. So we will get here 10 minus 2 8, 9 minus 2 7 and 3 minus 4 not possible. So 13 minus 4 9 and again 3 and 8. Again check our solution correct or not. Again add the number 0 and zeros. 8 and 2 10, 7 and 2 9 and 10, 9 and 4 13 and 14 and 4 and 8. It is our correct answer. Okay. In this way you can check your solution. If you are adding these numbers you will get this. Then your solution is correct. So distributive property is very important property for you. Okay. And for your upcoming classes, in this way you can get the easy solution. Then I have left this topic for next video because it is very important and we can solve all the questions. Such type of questions using the property, distributive property, and where we will use associative property, commutative property. It's our duty to find out the way because in our book most of the examples are given using the different properties. So solve it and find out the proper solution using the distributive property and check again. Watch again previous video also and this video, and by compare which type of property we can using in the calculation, then we can get easy solution. Okay. I hope you have enjoyed this topic, and dear student, according to videos you can complete your assignment, and I hope you have enjoyed my class. Thank you. Okay.